Maharishi Gautama, a revered sage of the Vedic era, is the son of sage Rahugana. A champion of dharma, truth, and self discipline, his wisdom laid the foundation for the Gautama Dharma Sutra, one of the earliest Hindu legal texts. It talks about the origin of dharma, details of brahmacharya, and other personal rituals for funerals and house purification. Another work of Gautama Maharishi is Nyaya Sutras, where he taught how to gain knowledge through logic. Maharishi Gautama is married to Ahalya, who was so beautiful that the Lord of Gods, Indra, desired her. Indra disguised himself as Gautama and enters the hermitage to be with Ahalya when her husband goes to the river for a bath. When the sage returned to the ashram, he saw Indra coming out, resembling his appearance. Enraged, Rishi Gautama cursed Indra to be castrated and a Sahasra Yoni. He then cursed his wife Ahalya and turned her into stone with only the touch of Lord Rama's feet to liberate her from the curse. In doing so, Maharishi lost all the spiritual powers and knowledge he gained from 1,000 years of penance. Therefore, he went to the mountains to perform austerity to regain his lost powers. One day, a dispute over water angers the rishis and their wives, who seek revenge on Maharishi Gautama. They pray to Lord Ganesha, who warns them against petty jealousy, but they insist. Ganesha, in the form of a cow, enters Gautama's field. When Gautama tries to drive it away, the cow falls lifeless, and he is accused of Gohatya, the gravest sin. Overcome with guilt, he renounces his ashrama, circling Brahmagiri in penance. Lord Shiva is pleased and absolves him of sin. At Gautama's request, the Ganga descends, purifying all, becoming the sacred Gautami, now known as the Godavari. Jamadagni was born to Richika and Satyavati, and is a descendant of sage Bhrigu, one of the Prajapatis created by Brahma. Jamadagni has 5 children with his wife Renuka, the youngest of whom is Parashurama, an avatar of Vishnu. Jamadagni studied and excelled in the Vedas. He is said to have acquired knowledge regarding the science of weapons with the guidance of his father. The Aushanasa Dhanurveda is a conversation between Jamadagni and Ushanas on the exercises of warfare. Richika presented Vishnu's bow, Sharanga, to Jamadagni, which later is passed on to Parashurama. Jamadagni was visited by the king Kartavirya Arjuna, who coveted the divine cow Kamadhenu. When Jamadagni refused to part with her, the king's minister Chandragupta viciously seized the cow by force and struck down the sage. Enraged, Parashurama swore vengeance and stormed Mahishmati, slaying the wicked Kartavirya and returning Kamadhenu. But as Parashurama atoned, the king's son beheaded Jamadagni in vengeance so that he could not be resurrected. Inheriting his father's Sharanga bow, Parashurama then set out on 21 campaigns to destroy the Kshatriya king.